Hey everyone, Here I Go Travel Company is in Orlando, Florida this week at Universal Studios, and I am staying at the Dockside Inn and Suites. I've never been. I want to take you inside. Let's go look and see what this resort has to offer. Before I take you into the resort, I want to get you oriented on the outside. So there are two towers to the Dockside Inn. This is Tower 1. The lobby is in the middle, and this is Tower 2. Out on the street, when you turn in, this is the Dockside Place Street. Across the street is the Endless Summer Surfside Inn and Suites. So they have what appears to be two towers as well. One here and one back there. And they probably have a pool in the middle there as well. So as I scroll around, you can see the very large resorts that line this area. And we are literally a one-stop bus ride to the parks. It takes about 5 minutes. You do go to one bus transfer if you want to go to Volcano Bay Water Park, which we plan to do this week. The main street right here, Universal Boulevard. I-4 right down here. So lots of good interstate access from this vantage point. Let's go inside the resort. I have made my way inside the gate here on the resort property. And straight ahead of me is the lobby. It's a low-slung one-floor building. To my left is Tower 1. Also, you will see two covered areas for bus loading to the parks. They also have a snake chain line if crowds back up to control boarding. Straight ahead is parking area. If you do have a vehicle to park on site, it is gated entrance and exit. Straight out from the front lobby and all the way to the fence line is the rideshare app pickup area. This is Uber and Lyft, and they will not pick you up at the lobby curbside. So if you're using them to get to the airport, anything like that, you'll have to come all the way out here in order to be picked up. There's short-term parking right here just for quick in and out to register, check in, check out of the resort. And you can see two buses have come for pickup right now. This has been our experience at the Universal properties. There are constantly buses. There are constantly multiple buses. Once they get one loaded and underway, we'll start loading the second one and get it underway as well. It's been super slick, super easy, and really sets Universal apart from other theme parks in the area. I have made my way inside the lobby of the Endless Summer Dockside Inn and Suites Resort at Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida. Just showing you around here, the check-in desk right here. Luggage services tucked back in the corner here. If you need to leave bags, they will keep those for you. There's a vacation planning center right here. If you need any tickets to anything, any assistance. Out the glass doors and to the right is the bus stop to get to the theme parks and City Walk. Behind me is a Starbucks. It is a large Starbucks. I don't happen to drink coffee, so I don't know what this looks like in the morning before park opening, but I would imagine the line gets long. They may have a way to mobile order if you want to look into that. I'm going to take you around the corner here. There is a lobby bar. And there's some nice seating areas here in the lobby area. Here is the Sunset Lounge bar. Appears to be closed at the moment. I'm not sure why. Oh, there's one person there working passively. It's a little early for it to be closed, and it's a little late for it not to be open yet. This is the Pier 8 food court. This is the seating area, and I'm going to work my way towards the food. But this is the drink station. There's coffee and creamer, microwave. There's your freestyle Coke stations. There's actually 4 machines. There is a toaster here. There's your plasticware, some condiments station, another microwave, more condiments, ketchup and mustard, a couple more freestyle machines, more coffee, and another microwave there. There tends to be plenty of seating. Haven't had any seating issues this week. Let me take you through the food court area. There are different stations, and each person can grab what they want and then have one station to pay. So desserts are out here. There's also hot soups, and there's some pasta dishes there. Here is a salad bar. Looks like it is paid per pound, so they'll weigh that when you check out. Sandwiches and wraps. A couple of hot dishes. Looks like stir fry on rice, and possibly a salmon there with a couple of veggie sides. We have a long line here. This must be the burger section. Grilled sandwiches, turkey burger, Beyond Burger, and a nice long line. Behind me is cold items. These are grab and go. So if you're interested in a sandwich or some yogurt, some juices, some yogurts, pudding. Looks like some charcuterie boards, hummus, fruits, and dips there. And this is the toppings bar for your burger. And it looks like some grapes and fruit bowl if you'd like to put one together. Okay, over here at this grill we have chicken and waffles, some sides, mac and cheese, coleslaw, different things. If you want to bring your own dish and add some sides, you can do that as well. And then here, last stop is penne chicken Alfredo, baked ziti, and some pizzas. Of course, we need pizzas. Pizzas can be boxed, and I see a lot of boxes headed up to rooms. So if you're interested in that, you can certainly take it back to your room. There is a station back here with some fresh full fruit if you're interested in that. And then here we have some wine, beer, cocktails, and some milk options. Boxed water and some chips. Half-gallon milk, $5.50. Then we have another cold drink station over here. We also have some dried goods tucked here in the corner. This is the Pier 8 Market. We have some ice cream treats here and some dried goods. This is also where some specialty foods are, so there's some gluten-free selections here as well. And there's also some breakfast items, cereal and oatmeal. Like I said, plenty of seating. There are some TVs up on the wall that I noticed. They're showing all the same video, and they're always very beachy ocean type surfing, scuba diving, fishing, you name it. It's all right there. I've made my way inside the Endless Summer Dockside Inn Resort at Universal Studios in Orlando, and I'm going to take you in for a room tour. My room today is 2933, and this is the tower number, the floor number, and then the room. Let's go inside. This really is a standard basic room for this resort. So as soon as we walk in, we have the mirror here with some hooks for storage. We have the closet, which does not have a door. It just has a very sheer curtain over it. It's pretty small actually. So it has just a few hangers. It has an iron and an ironing board, a luggage rack down here. It does have a safe, which I love. When rooms come with a safe, you can put your laptop in there, tablet, cash, jewelry, credit cards, anything like that. Your temperature control is here. Let me go back to the front door to show you. This room has a key insert to keep the electricity on. I have found, however, that the only thing this controlled was this light right here. Everything else came on before I ever put that card in there. So, not quite sure the purpose of that. We have the bathroom area here. It has one sink. It has towels, washcloths, and a shelf for storage down below. It has a fairly small vanity. It does have a hairdryer here on the right on the wall. It comes with Kleenex and soap dish here. There is a towel rack here on the side. It does have a separate bathroom and vanity area, so we'll go into the bathroom next where we have the toilet and the shower. This is a shower only room. This shower does have a unique feature in that it bows out just a little bit right here. It gives it a little bit of a rounded feature, but honestly, can't tell you why. Doesn't really add much to that, and I'm guessing that the design is not going to make for a greater shower experience. There are some amenities over here in the corner, and they are not bulk pumps on the wall, which is fine with me. It does have this feature, which is a rope to pull out. You can put clothes, swimsuits, towels, etc. across there to dry in the shower area. Moving out to the living area, this is a lock-off adjoining room, so there is a door there for that access, and there are two queen beds in this room. There is quite a bit of room on each side of the bed, so you're not feeling scrunched there, and both sides of the bed have plugs. This, however, is not near the top of the bed for easy charging at night, but it does offer a plug. Each bed offers a lamp just above for reading lamp and for easy off and on at night when you're trying to go to bed. Between the beds is this, I guess, end table. I could not find where this was at all functional or opened in any way. So I'm not quite sure that that offers any storage, just a place to put things. Then a small shelf here with an alarm clock. There is plugs here and one USB port. So if that's the only USB port near the beds, that's a little bit skimpy, I will say, but there is one more in this room and I will show that to you. So bring your cubes. That's the moral of the story here. There's also no underbed storage in these rooms. Because this is a standard room, it has no balcony. There is no balconies on any of these rooms in the entire resort. So if you want a balcony, it will be at a different location. I'm going to take you through this window view just a bit, because this is great for orientation on the resort. This building here that you see, we can see the roof of really well, is the lobby. This lobby serves both this tower, Tower 1, and Tower 2 that we are in. So in this lobby, and I'll show you the map so you can kind of see what's in there, because this is kind of an ugly view just to show you from here. But what I did want to point out from this window is here is the bus pickup and drop off from City Walk. If you want to go to either park, if you want to go to another resort, you can do it via City Walk bus transfer. If you want to, you can walk to Surfside, which is just directly across the street here. There is a nice lake view here, but both Tower 1 and Tower 2 have a pool, and they are on the other side of this hallway. So we do not have a pool view from this room. It also has parking garage, parking lot options here. And I will tell you, there are a lot of restaurant options that you can walk to along this road. Just some of the brands that I've seen just coming in were Red Lobster, there's a KFC. If you don't want resort pricing on your food, you don't have to do that. It looks like there may be an IHOP as well. Within walking distance, I think walking distance. So really cool. Volcano Bay is right over here. You can see the top of that, and you can see the tops of some of the slides over here as well. In this resort, Tower 2 has a game room. Tower 1 has a workout room, a gym. Hopefully I can take you to all of those during my stay here to show you those. There is one seat in the corner here. Doesn't look extremely plush or comfortable to me. Little rattan seat and a lamp. It also has a work style area, but not really a work area, right? So probably people are not coming here for work, so they don't offer an office chair, but they do offer this cushioned seat, and you can pull this out, put that anywhere you'd like, use it as a footstool. You can sit on it wherever you most need it. It does not open for storage, however. TV is here. There is a very high shelf there. I don't know. I'm 5'4". I cannot reach the top of that without getting on my tiptoes, so probably not too many people going to use that, but maybe a few would be able to. There are 3 drawers down here for storage. Pretty small if you're thinking about clothes storage. And then there's a refrigerator here. Small refrigerator. Unfortunately, no microwave, and I thought there was a microwave in this room, and I brought provisions to microwave some food. So I have got to reevaluate the food options here. This is a map that I was given at check-in. This kind of shows you how each tower is a horseshoe shape and has a pool in the middle. I'm in this tower, Tower 2, and I am on this side of the hall overlooking the lobby. Here is the bus pickup area, and it shows you some of the parking options. Flipping this over is where you'll find all of the amenities offered by the resort, including Starbucks, restaurants, gift shops. All of that is really in the lobby in the center, all centrally located with covered walkways to either tower. Everyone can come through the lobby and main area and out to the bus stop. Then we have some items marked here so you can make sure that you can find the gym. Each pool also has a bar, poolside bar. And that is this room tour at Universal Studios Endless Summer Dockside Inn and Suites in a standard 2-queen room. Thank you for joining me today. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you are still with me and watching, then I know you have enjoyed the contents of this video. And if you would, please hit like and subscribe. You will help support the contents of this travel channel. Have a great day, everyone. Visit me at www.hereigotravelcompany.com. Let me take you inside the fitness center here at Endless Summer Dockside Inn. I'll start end to end. One end is the women's restroom and lockers. There's a towel rack here, and there's plenty of equipment and mirrors. There's cardio, there's weights for lifting, there's free weights, there's benches. There's one TV. That's what I did notice. Maybe there's one on the other side too, but I wanted to show you this a little bit. Overlooks the pool. It's pretty big. Yep, another TV on this side as well. More cardio, bikes, water station, platforms, balls, mats, Bosu, men's locker room, another towel rack, and another entrance. I have made my way inside the pool area of Tower 1. I'm going to give you a full tour of this pool, and then I'm going to head over to Tower 2 and give you a full tour of that pool. So stay with me. As we enter, we have like a little kiddie area. There's a splash pad. There's a sandbox area. So you can definitely do some sand building here. I want to point out that there are buildings on 3 sides of this pool. So there is shade probably at most times of the day. I did want to point out they do have life jackets here. They also have ping pong table. So you can really pick your level of shade here. There's some umbrellas at the seating around the pool as well. So if you want a little bit of shade, you can get under an umbrella. If you want a lot of shade, you can just find where current shade is from the building. There is towel service out here at the pools. So no need to bring your own. You can simply return the towels here when you're done. There's another sandy area here as well, and someone's left us a nice built sandcastle to look at. This pool, although not a square or rectangle in shape, I do not see any water features. I don't see any fountains or water flowing anywhere. I also don't see any slide, and I do not see a 0 depth entry area for children. According to the sides, it looks like 3 foot to 4 foot maximum depth. I don't see any jumping or diving boards. I see some kids jumping in from the sides, but no diving boards. Looks like plenty of seating. I don't see that there's a lot of people here, and it's the weekend, so There's the Oasis Beach Bar. There is a bar at each pool. So I'm expecting the other pool to be the same or very similar. I just haven't been over there yet. I'm going to take you with me. Let's go. Come around. This did not appear to be very big to me compared to, say, Cabana Bay Resort. When we stopped in there, we saw their game room, and it was gigantic. This one does have air hockey and some different type grab games. Let's go out and take a look at the pool. This is Tower 2. We'll see if the pool is any different than Tower 1. Here are the operating hours currently. So, a lot of the things are the same. There is a sandy area here. There is towel service and there's life jacket options. There is a pool bar here. On this side, it is called the Wave Makers. Unlike the other side, this side has a 0 depth entry. So that is a marked change from the other side. It looks like there is also table tennis, ping pong. And I'm looking to see if there's a splash pad on this side. I don't see one just yet. I do see an outdoor shower. And we're also not getting super great shade option here because the sun is on the side of the pool with no building. So that's a remarkable difference as well. So you might want to just check out both sides before choosing. You might have an amenity or something that you're after that's offered in one and not the other. I thank you so much for joining me today. If you are continuing to watch this resort tour of the Endless Summer Dockside Inn and Suites, please hit like and subscribe. It's a free and easy way to support the contents of this travel channel. And I can bring you many, many resort tours in the future. If this has helped with your travels, please contact me at www.hereigotravelcompany.com. I'd love to help you book your next trip to Universal Studios or any other place in the world. There are some things you just cannot share with your audience just by walking around and taking a video. A lot of it comes with experience. And so I jumped into this pool, swam around, and what I found is that there is music being piped in under the water. What I found is that there are speakers along the outside wall. And if you can get closer to one of those, you'll be able to make out that song even clearer. And I also asked and found out that it is in the other pool as well. So either of the pools that you choose here at Endless Summer, Dockside Inn and Suites, you're going to be able to enjoy that music in the pool. I hope you have a great trip here when you come to Universal Studios.